What is up, people? I am back. Straighten this up a little bit. Back with another video. Another bag of pay dirt. It finally came in. Boom. That looks like a very suspicious looking package, don't it? Came like that. That takes me back, you know? Anyway, chicken miner. Big old chicken miner bag. Yeah. This is not a regular chicken miner bag. I'm guessing that you could tell that by the way I was sweating it coming in the mail. This, my friends, is a 1/4 ounce, 3-pound bag. So there is almost 8 grams of gold in here. I'm going to go classify this down, and we are going to get to panning. I love me some chicken miner dirt too. It is fun stuff. So we're going to try to get this bag done today. Oh, and congratulations to Culver Prospecting. He hit 500 subs today, just like I told him he would. I said, by the end of the day, I'm gonna have 500. So that means that he's doing his giveaway, which we'll have to wait and hear how he's gonna do that. But during his giveaway, I'm gonna keep my word, and I am giving away a 1/2 gram bag of pay dirt to one of our shared subs that we will figure out a way to randomly select. But you have to be subbed to both of us. If you are not subbed to both of us, you are not getting that bag of dirt. I don't want to hear no poor me's. I'm at 150 subs. I would love to be at 200 by the end of next week. That might be asking a little much. By, let's see, my birthday. I would love to be at 200 by my birthday. And I will do a 2 gram giveaway. A 2 gram bag giveaway if I'm at 200 by my birthday. My birthday is August 10th. So that gives us 2 weeks, something like that. 50 subs in 2 weeks, I think we can do it. We got James 50 subs in 2 days, so I think we can do it. Anyway, back to the 8 gram bag of chicken miner dirt here. I'm gonna go classify this out, and I will be back. Congratulations, James. You deserve it, brother. I'm happy for you. I really am. Well done, sir. Well done. Now she's 24. She has a 2-year-old. And she lives 4 hours away from me, and I never get to see her. I talk to her every day, but I am a text message and Venmo daddy, you know? It sucks, but I guess it's better than nothing, right? At least I get to talk to her. She lives in just outside of Fort Wayne, Indiana. It's like 3.5 hour drive from my house. I miss her very much, but I talked to her today, so I got her to sub to Culver for me. I texted her today, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to sub to this channel. I'm trying to get him to 500. She don't, you know. She don't pan gold. She's not into gold. She's into makeup and video games. I told her she's pretty enough that she could be like what are them, like a girl gamer streamer, you know? These little teenage boys who pay to watch her play video games. She is, I'm not just tooting my own horn, like my daughter is actually surprisingly pretty. Looks more like her mom, thank God. Because I would have made one ugly chick, I'll tell you what. But yeah, I told her that you should capitalize on that somehow. I mean, I don't want to see you doing like, you know, I told her that if I ever see anything like, you know, heads will roll, people will die, and I'll be last. You know, I don't know how fathers survive their kids doing porn or something. Man, y'all would see me on the news. Yeah. But like if my daughter was making like millions of dollars to play like video games in a bikini or something, I'm not gonna disown her for that. Shit. Sign me up. Where can I play? I play video games in a Speedo for a couple $1 million a year. Shit. It ain't gonna be a pretty sight, but I'll do it. You know, when we were kids, they were saying video games never make you rich. Yeah, right. They lied to us. That old, what's her name? Amaranth, or whatever the hell her name is. Does a little rubber pool in her living room in a bikini and makes millions. And she flipped that into like real estate. Now she makes even more money. That girl's smart. Yeah, Lexi, if you see this, you have my blessing to do hot tub streams and take care of Dad for the rest of my life. You know? Don't do it for free. If you're gonna make millions of dollars, I will tell all the people I know to go check out your stream. All right, plus 20. Kind of sounds like I'm trying to pimp out my daughter, but that's not my intention, really. I want her to be rich, you know? If that's what it takes, that's what it takes. I'm just saying, I wouldn't be upset. It's her life. I've heard people say, my daughter ain't doing that. Yeah, well, your daughter's going to marry some guy without a job, get knocked up, and have a terrible life. Congratulations, you know? But yeah, my daughter, I miss her. Miss her a lot. She'll always be, you know, waist high with pigtails in my mind. I know she's, you know. I used to breed and sell pythons and bearded dragons, right? When I was married to her mom, and we owned a house and all that, and her mom was a vet tech, and everything ended up at our house. We had a zoo. We had 4 dogs, 4 cats. I had over 100 reptiles at one time. We had a spare bedroom that I turned into just reptile cages. It was a lot of work, but I liked it, you know. I used to take snakes in to show and tell for her when she was in like 1st, 2nd grade. Teachers hated it, but the kids loved it. Lexi would grab a 4 or 5 foot long python, wrap it around her neck, and run around the classroom. It was great. But when the cicadas came back then, everybody was freaking out, and I had Lexi out in the front yard with her little SpongeBob net. We were catching them to feed them to the bearded dragons. And it made her not scared of cicadas, and everybody was like, how did you do it, you know? And I'm like, I'd let her feed one to a bearded dragon, you know? From then on, it's dragon food. It's not scary anymore. We'd go outside, and she'd be picking cicadas off of people. They were real bad that year. Everybody was like, how does she, you know? She'd always been different, special kid. She was really smart. Really smart. Most well-behaved child. I got so lucky with her. She was the most well-behaved child I've ever seen in my life. I had to raise my voice at her maybe once. And I think I cried more than she did after that because it hurt me. What was that? I could look at her a certain way and she would just start, her chin would start quivering. She knew when she was messing up. She was a smart kid. She was so nice to the other kids at school, like the teachers loved her. She didn't choose any of the things I chose her, you know. She never got involved with anything in the streets or nothing like that. And I was so thankful for that. I have been blabbering for quite a while now. I'm sorry. Alright, 1 pan of 10 mesh, and then I'll shut it down and I'll pan all this out. And we'll be back for the snuffer dump, which is going to be epic. Epic snuffer dump. I didn't really expect to find much gold in this plus 10 because I think everything was under 20 that I bought. We'll see. We might have thrown a picker in there or something for me. I won't be upset if there's not gold in it. It's 10 mesh though. That's what I paid for, you know. Excuse me. Again, I want to say congratulations to Culver. It's amazing. Hit 500, now you can get monetized, I believe. That's awesome. I don't think that was gold, but that's, you know, that's a reality now. Oh! Oh! That is not 10 mesh gold. So that must be from when I clogged up the classifier. I clearly didn't get it cleaned out like I thought I did because there's a bunch of tiny gold in here. But that's alright. I like that. thought I got all that material to go through there, but I clearly didn't. Because that is not tin mesh. That would go right through a tin mesh. But like I said, that's good. Now I know there's going to be gold in all that, so hey. I totally did that on purpose, man. There's the camera at. I can't see, man. There's a clip that holds my phone that covers most of the screen, so I can't see anything. Something told me to stop panning that down right then. I didn't see any gold, but something in my head said, "Man, stop." And boom, there's a ton of gold in there. Ton of tiny gold. All right. I'm gonna take a break and eat something. Kind of hungry. And I'll pan the rest of this. Oh. Got these in the mail today too, from Brian over at B&K Gold. He sent me these. That is a American Prospector 1 ounce 999 fine copper, and then a different Prospector coin in silver, 1 ounce 999 fine silver. That's awesome. That's really neat. Yeah. So, thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. These are awesome. That is really neat looking. Appreciate that. All right, I'm gonna shut it down, and we'll be back for a snuffer dump. Unless I find something magnificent, I'll bring it back. But it's probably just gonna be all that little gold, like I showed you. So, yeah, I'll be back.